Okay, so tool number two is I love my tools. I love just integrating these power things that are so simple, but they are so effective. And this is what I call the friend girl. Okay, not to be confused with a girlfriend, which is exactly why I reversed the two words. I'm sure you figured that out. But the friend girl is your insider, your spy. Um, I used to just collect these. I love it. They're so valuable. You get these girls and you go to them for your advice, your know-how, your questions. You grill and interrogate them when they're having problems with men. And so right now I'm just going to focus on having one friend girl. Now the main reason how I really stumbled across this is I was dealing with a therapist at one time who thought I had some pretty severe problems. When I went in there and started talking with him and just telling him what I was dealing with, he was in shock. His eyes were this big, his mouth was twice as big. And he was like stumbling over his words. And he said, okay, yeah, we can do this, and the first thing he came up with was you need some friendships, female friendships, girls who you do not cross boundaries with, women who you respect like you would respect your sister. They're friends, just like a guy friend. And because I told him, I said, I've got plenty of those. And after he really clearly defined that, I realized it was anything but what I had. And so over the next couple weeks, I came across a couple girls that were friends of mine, and Cami and Jacqueline, and I just loved these two girls. They were a lot of fun, and they were my buddies, and we did not cross those boundaries. And it was so powerful having that in my life because, as I'm vocal about, I'm very much against those men who use friendships as a way to get at a girl. That is the most scumbag method that someone can use. Women, be aware of that. Men, find something new to do if that's your tactic, because it's disgusting. It really is. When you're the one there throwing salt on another guy that she's dating, or you're hearing intimate details of her life so that you can exploit those later, is absolute scum. So when you find these friend girls, I want you to respect them fully and set those boundaries up like the wall of China. You cannot get through it. No matter what happens, these are friendships that will, cannot, should not ever develop into something else. So be careful with the innuendos and getting too close. Be aware of all those little boundaries that protect that large boundary. And so having an inside edge, you have this. Having a woman that you can talk to about women is better than 1,000 Cosmo magazines. It's better than every book at the bookstore. It's better than any video you're going to find on the web. It really is, because it's real, it's genuine, and it is tailored for any specific question you have. So the more of these friend girls that you can have in your life, the more powerful you are. I'm telling you, creating genuine, sincere, authentic friendships with women is such a powerful thing, because female energy is really what makes this world go round. Women really, I'm sorry, I'm biased, but I believe they are so much more powerful than us as men when you run the numbers on it. If you have 10 friend girls that are your friend genuine, they're a part of your heart, they have 10 friends that are not. You can date them, you can flirt with them, you can kid around with them. I'm telling you, this is as Machiavellian as it gets. You have on the enemy's campground spies throughout. It's really not like that. It's not a war that we're at, but do you see what I'm saying? Having somebody like that is, I'm just over and over again, I'm just going to tell you, men are not there for advice. They're not. If you're getting your advice from men other than me, I know how that sounds, but unless someone has a track record of really helping people, they've created that type of a reputation, educating people, they are of no value. And what I specifically mean are there are men out there that get tons of women, but that's based on who they are and their tactics, not who you are. That isn't going to work. There are things I can say to someone that will get another guy slapped. So listening to another guy and how he does it is not going to work for you. That is again why we are talking about my natural approach here at Affinity is teaching you how to go out there and and like develop your approach, just simply doing it, you know. And so having the friend girl available to you is a consi is your consulary. It really is, you know. Your counselor is always available, so hit it up, guys. Have those friend girls on speed dial. Ask them every question that you can. They love it, man. They'll give you answers all day long. Women are different than men like that. Men will, they're busy and they want to do this. Women will sit on the phone for 2 hours and give you the universe of knowledge. So this is a powerful tool. Wingman, wing group, your friend girl. There's a few more to come, so get ready. Love you guys.